Handle it.
Alright, now he's got it. So now our druid is going to be our main point of attack here. Because he can attack from across the map with his vines. Now he can detect camo and pop lead. So he's going to be our main damage dealer for sure. So we're gonna want to get this upgrade, which is gonna be a whole 40,000 bucks. It is very strong. I think the description does not really do it justice for how strong it is. Seems like it does cost a lot, but it is pretty worth it. We need to get one of these for the banana farm though, because without it, it's just gonna take a lot longer to get that upgrade. So we just need to hold out for another 10,000 bucks, and then hold out after that until we can save up for this. Alright, so we've got just about enough for the banana farm. We've got another level. It's always good. And now we just save up 40,000 bucks, which is easier said than done, I think.
Handle it. Nature prevail.
Well, there's 10. It's 20.
PFB. Handle it. Rise.
There's 30. Just need a little bit more.
Moa. Handle it. Feel nature's wrath.
And we've almost got it. There it is. Alright, so this is going to be so strong because it covers the whole track in these thorns. which basically pick off balloons as they come down the track, and constantly damages mobs until they're popped. And it will generate me $1,200 per round. So it just does a lot of stuff at the same time, which is very helpful. And now that we have that, and the banana farms making money, we can go ahead and get like a spike factory and get the bottom path one. And I think, do we have one of these? No, we do not. I think that's about it though. I'm not sure if we can really get much else. We can get like the top path druid, and oh yeah, we can get the engineers. That's right. Well, let's go ahead and get this factory, and then we'll work on the engineers. So you cost 36,000, so let's go ahead and save up for that.
Handle it.
And we'll just set up an engineer up here
Handle it.
for bottom path. That was 50,000. Wow. You cost just under 40. Alright, so we're gonna be here for a while.
Nature prevails. Nature prevails. Ha, Moa, handle it. BFB, handle it.
So there's our perma spike. And that will just create a bunch of spikes that don't go away once stuff goes over them. Kind of like these thorns. And they're really high damaging, so that's always good. And then, I don't know if you really want one of these over the other, necessarily. This one's gonna trap a bunch of mobs within this little device here. I'm not too sure if we really need it, to be honest. I mean, everything's kind of getting popped really early. But, you know, for that reason, I don't know if we really need this one either. I'll try to save up for both anyways, but I don't really know which one I want to get first.
Nature prevails. ZOMG, handle it. Nature prevails. Sweet.
I guess we should upgrade one of these, because we're probably going to see more of those green ones pretty soon. So, that might be a good idea.
Handle it, nature prevails.
Yeah. So this thing will just hold more regular balloons. It can trap the blimps, and it'll just give me more cash once it's full.
ZOMG.
I don't know if it can trap
Handle it.
one of these whole. It might be able to. Let's see. Oh, it totally can.
VFB.
I didn't know it was that
Handle
strong,
it.
to be honest.
Nature prevails. Moa. Handle it. Moa. Handle it.
So we've got about 10 more rounds.
VFB.
Everything's
Handle it.
upgraded to tier 5 that I have on the board. Oh. I can just buy this one,
DDT.
but
Nature prevails.
I'm not going to because it costs that a lot of money.
Nature prevails.
And we're actually going to see some new balloons still. These are going to be the last and the strongest balloons that we see for the rest of the game. At least not until our boss fights.
Nature prevails.
So we have these green blimps, which have the red blimps in them. But we also have,
VFB.
you're going to see really small,
DDT.
maybe not really small, but these right here, they're black, they're really fast moving, and they have the properties of lead balloons and camo balloons. So normally towers can't see them, and they will be unaffected by any sharp damage at all. So they're pretty hard to deal with. And of course they come in multiple numbers like that.
Moa. Nature prevails. They're leaking.
We couldn't even handle that round. So I guess we should have done some more preparation, I guess. That's pretty unsatisfying. Alright, that's kind of telling to me. Because if we can't even get to round 100 on that game mode, we're definitely not going to beat Chimps. Chimps being the next difficulty up from Impoppable. Chimps is even harder than this one because Chimps is actually an acronym for different things that are banned in the game. So you have C, which I think stands for, I don't even know what it stands for. It stands for something though. H is for health. You can't regenerate any health and you only get 1 life throughout the whole game. I is for income, so you can't earn extra income through farms or other means. So that strategy I just did is basically impossible on Chimps. M is for monkey knowledge, so you don't get any monkey knowledge buffs throughout the whole game. P is for powers, so you don't get any powers either, so that banana farmer I was using and those tacks are unusable. And S is for something else that I don't know. I don't know what S stands for, and I forgot what C stands for. But basically, it's just way too hard. You don't get any extra lives, any extra income from banana farms. You can't use monkey knowledge. Oh, C is for, or no, S is for selling. You can't sell either. If you misplace a monkey, you can't sell it. So that's another thing. I really don't know what C stands for. I'll have to look it up, figure it out sometime. So we'll get there eventually, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really look like I'm going to be getting it, getting to Chimps. Probably not today, but probably next week. Anyways. Let's see where I'm at. My time. think I've got about 10 more minutes on this episode. Let's continue doing something else. Let's see. We could try out all the different other game modes and get those medals. So you use a power for the first time. Apply 10 monkey knowledge points. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll just run through all the different game modes. And then I think after that we'll have enough money for our first hero to buy. So we'll check her out once we do have enough money. So let's start with the easy medals here, for primary only. And as the name suggests, we just have to get to around 40 on easy. And we can only use our hero and primary monkeys. So this is it. We can upgrade them as much as we want, and we can spam them as much as we want. But we can only use these towers for the whole game. Which means we need to find something which can pop lead, which Oben can do. We need something that can pop camo, which the dart monkey can do. And we need something that can pop purples, which I'm pretty sure all of these can. And something that can pop a mob easily, which is going to be the bomb shooter. So we can just kind of worry about these two, and then do whatever we want.
Nice.
Of course, there's no banana farms. There's no druid. We can't just make extra money if we wanted to. It's a bit clearer now, though, to go on a tangent. It's a bit clearer now, I think, just about how long we're going to have to spend on this game in order to unlock everything. Because, you know, we've got to get through all these medals, first of all, which already takes a while to do. But those last few medals, especially, are going to take the longest, because we got to get to around 80 and around 100 on each of those medals. So of course, you know, anytime we need to get to those medals on any map, it's just gonna take a while to get through them. So, you know, it's gonna take a while to get through those. And of course, we still have all the different other game modes to get through. And then we need to, you know, achievement hunt for specific achievements, which aren't really obvious to do. So it's not all just, you know, going through each map on easy and doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. I'm waiting. target.
Now this is basically a great chance to just unlock as many upgrades as you can. I think anytime I'm gonna be playing in a game mode that only uses a certain tower type, I'll probably only use one of each tower, so I can get all the upgrades, or as many as I can at least.
Handle it. Awesome.
Yeah. So that's primary only. And we get a little medal next to the easy difficulty. Just like we got the little medal next to the hard difficulty for alternate balloons. So if we move on to deflation, it's going to be a bit different. But it's not too bad. We just have to get through round 30 through 60 with a set amount of money, and the way I do that is with a couple heli pilots, and that's pretty much it. We can't make money from popping balloons, but we can still use our hero, and like I said, they give you 20,000 to start off with anyways. So it's enough to buy a couple heli pilots and just let them handle it. We do have to wait like 30 rounds, but that's pretty much the whole game. So, and I'll just be sitting here for a little bit. What's up, Willy boy? We're running through the different game modes for the first time. So I'm on deflation. I'm gonna hit up military only in just a second. Nice, nice. Are you trying to go for a record? Like to break your own record?
Sweet.
Nice. No, I get it. I used to do that when I was bored. I haven't really played free play on this save file yet, because I only play it on stream. But eventually we'll probably do some free play high rounds or something. Oh, okay. I don't know if I ever got past 300, to be honest. Maybe around 250, 260 was my highest round ever.
Mower, handle it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't tried to do that many high rounds since the first Paragon was added, like a year or two ago, or however long it was. I haven't really tried it since then.
Mower, handle it.
Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Yeah, I've got to get on that Black Border grind eventually. I'm still working on getting all the upgrades unlocked. So you know that's gonna take me a little bit to do. But once I do all that, of course I gotta get on the grind for the borders.
Yes. BFB, handle it.
Alright, so that's deflation. Not much to it, just a matter of being smart for your first few towers that you buy. You might notice that we got this copper border around the map now, which means we've gotten all the easy metals, and once we get all the medium metals, we'll have a silver border, and then a gold one for the hard difficulty.